Welcome back to episode what?
Two.
Yep.
Yep.
Who we got?
We got Malachi. Talon.
Alright. So what? You said he was in Stoughton High School?
He's about to start high school.
Yeah, I'm in 8th grade.
So what you ready for in high school?
I don't even know for real. I guess just harder classes and harder schedule to work around.
What you think? Advice.
I feel like, honestly, ninth grade is gonna be it's easier than you think.
Yeah.
Like ninth grade is like one of the easier years. That's probably one of the most easiest years for schoolwork. But once you get in the sophomore year, all the work jumps up. I feel like it's gonna be harder. Then now I'm a junior, right? So like, I feel like the work is pretty hard right now.
Yeah.
But
and once you get senior year, it's gonna be hard.
yeah, all right.
So, advice: do sports.
I'm not a very going outside type of person.
He's more in a Fortnite and
I
Minecraft.
mean, before you that, I don't think I ever get.
No.
Yeah, no,
He's gonna go to Helix.
always gonna do it.
They have more performing stuff.
Yeah, Helix. Oh yeah, did y'all hear about the movie?
Oh yeah, the earthquake,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie, bro. I woke up at I got woken up on my mom.
I'm not gonna lie. So when the earthquake was happening, I wasn't even at my house. I woke up because we were at a beach house like a week earlier, and we forgot something. So I was going to the beach house to go get something, but I called this fool right here, and he's talking about how his TV was about to fall. Like it was crazy. He was in the game too, playing Fortnite.
My bed behind the wall. My bed is cracked. Bro, I thought it was a 10 rolling down the street. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that's crazy.
You know, it was like 10 o'clock.
Oh sure.
And then woke me up like 10 or 8. Woke me? Wait, where were you? You guys you like a beach house?
Yeah.
So what? Like what city? Because I know it's still in June.
Yeah, we were in San Diego, like near downtown, Mission Beach.
No, I don't think you guys had a beach. Right?
No, actually I didn't really feel anything because it's farther away. Y'all were closer. That's why y'all felt so much more.
Oh yeah, you know, because it's like outside of it.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay. So what y'all think should be the topic? What y'all think about?
Like, I don't know. Like,
What do you just talk about?
you know, what do you want to talk about?
What's the interesting part?
I play a lot of Minecraft recently. I don't play
Did you see the movie?
Okay.
Yeah, we watched it. We watched it.
Here, talk.
Alright. The movie was alright. It felt really short. It felt like a 30-minute movie, even though it's an hour and 30 minutes. It's still a good movie, though. I would highly recommend watching it. If you didn't watch it on the first day, though, it's kind of sad.
The movie low-key, like out of 10, I think it's like a good 8. I'm not gonna lie. Like the movie was low-key. It was good though. Like a lot of movies, like they don't usually make me laugh. This one was low-key funny. I ain't gonna lie. You ever seen it?
Yeah, people say to watch it though.
If you go to the movie, if you go to the Minecraft movie a week later and scream "Chicken Jockey" in the movie, you're banned. Like you gotta say it at least during the first week. If you say after the first week, you're just off trend right now. I'm not gonna lie.
People say it's a good movie though.
It is. It's a really good movie.
It's a good movie.
I recommend.
Oh wait, have y'all been to the beach yet? A lot of people go to the beach during school day. I went yesterday.
Yesterday to the beach.
Yeah.
I was at the beach for like a whole week, but it was pretty cool. But it wasn't really that hot. It wasn't really sunny until like Sunday, like last Sunday. It was pretty hot.
What y'all do at the beach though?
Yeah, we were just low-key, we were just playing in the sand most of the day. I ain't gonna lie. And then We would just play tackle football in the sand. We'd go in the water, bro. I got freaking tail whipped by a stingray, bro.
I know it was a fish, but a fish technically a no. I was in the water like chilling, not fucking.
Nah, yeah, it was crazy though.
It was lucky better. What was you guys' overall spring break? So, I know we got like.
Okay, I'll go first. Let me go. Honestly, me, I think spring break right now is looking boring. I ain't gonna lie. Other than the beach house that I went to, like everything else has been boring. Like I was thinking about, okay, what else am I supposed to do? Go to the mall, right? If I go to the mall, that's it. That's the rest of the day. I'm not gonna be there forever, right? So either I go do that or go to the gym, play basketball. That's the only that's the thing I could do. So I might just have to go. I might just go to the gym if I don't go somewhere or something.
No, let's do down in school.
It's been
Let's get into the next school.
me. True.
But spring break has been pretty fun for me. I'm not gonna lie. I just been playing video games, sitting in my bed or my chair all day. Yep, with my friend Ewan. We just been playing for hours a day till like midnight, from like 7 in the morning till midnight, just video games all day. I would still like get out the house a little bit, take a shower. I'm not mustard. I'm not mustard.
You said from how long?
From like 7 to 12.
Wait, what's the longest you played the game?
Like,
Like, stayed up all night. Like, what game have you played?
I go. I played Madden, and
Still cooking.
I've played online for at least like straight, like 7 hours straight. That's not that bad though.
No.
Like that's not that good. Like honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've seen people play for like 24 hours straight.
Yeah, but Madden is 25.
What you mean?
Back in Chapter 4, Season 3, I decided to play Fortnite for 24 hours straight. And all I did was play ranked, and I got Unreal in builds, 0 builds, and also, like, once I got Unreal in both, I just started playing creative.
Are you clip farming? Are you clip farming right now?
I swear I'm not.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he's been watching too much YouTube trying to do 24-hour challenges. I ain't gonna lie.
Not
No, but lucky, I'm going to. I think very Madden. So no, Loki. What y'all think about NFL?
not really a sports type of guy. It's another kind of subject.
I got this. See off season coming up. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we got some good potential, right? Like we might trade away DK Metcalf. We trade away Geno Smith, but we did get Sam Darnold, right? And then we got Cooper Cup, which is going to mentor JSN. So you also got to think about this. We also put our cap space down so we could get more players. And most likely we're probably going to draft like a offensive tackle in the first round, and hopefully get Texas, because you know they got some big boys over there. And then hopefully get some good weapons, like some more wide receivers. Because I feel like our running backs are tough. Like we have a good dual running back going on with Kenneth Walker. And then what's that? Go ahead. Yeah, we might. But I don't know. I just feel like we need to get some more wide receiver weapons because we got Cooper Cup right now, JSN. But we need a bigger dude like DK Metcalf was. Like we need a buff bigger dude. And then our defense is young. They're good. We just re-signed Leonard Williams like a couple years. And then what's it called? Ernest Jones, like 3 years, I think. So yeah, we cool. Our offense are gonna get stacked.
What you think would be the worst team?
The worst team. I'm not gonna say the Bears just because I feel like Caleb Williams still has that potential. Like Bryce Young, he was horrible the first year, and even half the year he was too. But then the last couple games, he was doing good. I don't know, like honestly, I know the Jaguars have Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas, but I feel like they could still be really bad just because Trevor Lawrence had one good year in the playoffs, and he was hyped up for so many more years. He hasn't been good for like 3 years. So, I mean, I feel like if Brian Thomas doesn't do good next year, and they lost their star tight end to Evan Ingram to the Broncos, their team it's tough. They might be done. Yeah. We'll see.
I think worst team gotta be Chiefs. They sell it, bro. They sell it.
What?
The game versus the Eagles, but they got blown up.
How's it the worst team
Well,
though?
it has to be. It has to be. They look up to be blown up. So,
Okay, they're not gonna be the worst team in the NFL. They're most definitely having over 10 wins next year. They don't just lose.
over 10 wins.
Like, I'm not glazing, but Patrick Mahomes is him.
I mean,
He's the best.
Not that last.
He might not win MVP, but he's the best He was the QB that you want in the whole season. If it comes down to what you need, he'll get there.
You pick him.
Yes, if it was any quarterback there, I don't care. Lamar Jackson was still there, Josh Allen. I'm picking Patrick Mahomes. Yes. Patrick Mahomes, like, he's not that fast, okay, but he can still get around. He'll get where he needs. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No, he could. Not to that game.
We did so. We did so. I ain't gonna lie.
What else? Oh yeah, NBA. We talk about NBA.
You in
I
NBA?
don't really watch NBA. I'm not gonna lie.
You only watch NBA?
I don't really watch it. What is it?
My parents are so into that. Like the night before, I went over to my dad's. I hear my stepdad and my mom, like, just like screaming over the game and stuff like that. The Warriors, and I haven't heard my mom cuss in like a long time till that night.
I'm not gonna lie. My favorite team is the Warriors too. Like, no glaze. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I liked them when they were good because I didn't really like basketball. So I just started liking the Warriors when Steph Curry was hot against the Cavaliers and stuff like that. But, honestly, the regular season is over. The Warriors, they got to win the play-in tournament to make it to, like, as far as they think they are. I feel like they're going to win the playoff tournament just because Steph Curry. He's him. But I'm not going to lie. All this glaze about LeBron and all of this, I'm not going to lie. He's not the best player ever. I'm done with all this glaze. I'm done with it. I know, like, how you have so many songs about this dude, bro? All this glaze is crazy. He's not even the best.
Wait, Milka, what's that song that we heard about LeBron on the way here?
It was a Minecraft song made about LeBron now. It was like, LeBron, like, it was retarded, bro. I'm done with it. I think it started when they got Luka Doncic. That's when it started. When they got Luka Doncic, then they said away Anthony Davis. And then, I mean, I'm not going to lie. LeBron is putting up really good numbers. Like, he's putting up, I'm not going to lie. I might sound crazy for this, but Derrick Rose, man, his MVP season, he was averaging 25 points. LeBron's averaging 24.4. Yeah, exactly. LeBron has way more rebounds than Derrick Rose. And Derrick Rose and them, like, I think Derrick Rose had, like, the same amount of assists. And it's just, I don't know, I think he's putting up the same amount of numbers as MVP Derrick Rose, but I don't see them winning it. They're not going to win it all.
The only thing besides LeBron is
Yeah.
the Loki is so good. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh.
This podcast is still Loki, man.
It is?
Yeah. I don't know. What y'all think about shoes?
What's your favorite shoe?
Yeah, what's your favorite shoe?
I just like Jordan 1s.
I'm not going.
No, I said, I don't know. I got purple. I got rose gold. I got black ones. Not these ones though. And then I also got black Air Force Ones. And then I also got I've got a lot of shoes like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, I always love the J's, but the shoe I wear the most, it's gotta be Crocs though. It's just because like they're comfortable. You slip them on, bro, and you can just go. And they're like shoes too. So I mean, I like them. You can put them in sports mode. Like, do you got shoes that have 2 different modes? No, you don't. So I mean, yeah, Nike, Jordan, I love that. I can always mess with some Jordan 3s. You can never go wrong with those. So yeah, but I mean, colorway, like my favorite color is green, but I ain't putting no green on my shoes though. Like, I mean, I might wear some green on like J's, depends on what the outfit is. But Crocs, I'm not wearing green. Like, that's too light for me. And then like, I mean, my colorway usually is like, I like black and like white or like some like purple, like something that looks good. Just like it's not too bright. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stand out.
What would be your dream outfit? If you could have, like, say like $1 million, what you put
What am I putting
on?
on?
Talk about it.
Okay, so I gotta go to Icebox. I gotta get a chain.
That's what one.
Yes, I gotta get a chain. I would have to see what myself looks like with grills on. But you know, grills would be tough. I'm putting on, I don't know, like some shoes. I don't know what I wear for shoes, honestly.
You know, I was going.
I would probably my pants. I'll do some nice like pants are like black, you know, like a little cross on them. Like you see those pants with the white cross on them, like the Louis V pants,
Oh,
but they have like the cross on it.
Oh yeah.
Those things, and then I'll wear like a good shirt. Like I could wear like a plain white tee,
yeah.
just with it, and then put on the nice jacket. I don't know, like a I don't know what kind of jacket. I don't know, something some kind of jacket,
Yeah.
like some designer brand jacket that would match with the pants and the shirt. I for sure would probably have to put a shirt on. I mean a hat on.
Yeah.
I look at that
That-
hat. Like low key, like a depends if the fit I'm saying right now, low key like a black and white like LA hat. That look key with like the little slits
Yeah.
cut. And the shoes, I mean I don't know. I could just rock some Jordan 11s, but probably some black, like some white and black mix. Yeah, that's tough. What about you?
I'm not really like a clothes or fit type of person. I'm kind of basic. Not gonna lie.
I'm saying if you could buy it, if you could put anything.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put on the Rolex too. Though. I gotta get that. I gotta put on my $1,500 cardiac frames. You know what I'm saying?
You spend on the watch. How much would you spend?
Like 25,000. But have you seen those $1,500 cardiac frames though? Like I'm putting up them $1,500 cardiac frames. So you know what I'm saying?
You got this stuff.
Go ahead though. Tell me what you heard.
I guess just like I don't know, some black baggy pants, and then like just a black tee with a black LA hat or New York hat.
No. But yeah, I just sweat all the time.
Sweat's tough.
So I just feel like it's a good sweat. It's like an expensive sweat.
I mean, low-key, I low-key mess with the Nike sweats. Those things are always tough. You can never go wrong.
I thought you could.
Nike Tech on. What's your accessories though?
Accessories, I got it.
Chain. I would like the silver diamond chain, bro. That shit's tough.
You gotta have a Rolex. Maybe that would. What's our dream for?
Okay, so
What's your top three? How about that?
top three. I mean, brands. Honestly, like I was gonna say, Rolls Royce. Like, nah, probably second. First would be Bugatti, for sure, and third is probably like Lambo.
Alright, for my first pick, I have to go BMW MK, and then second pick, I have to go with a Porsche 911 GT. I think it's like GT3 RS, and then third pick, I'm gonna have to go pretty basic with the Lambo.
Well, that is it. I had my third pick, Lambo. I mean, I don't know. I don't like red. Like, I mean, it's basic, but I don't like it.
I would get like a
Mm, I miss the black. I want the black Lambo.
I love the
Mm. Never go on with the Jeep.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. And what was the second one? I'm not going to. Okay. I'm good at blue.
Yeah, I mean for my second Rolls Royce, I want a nice white Rolls Royce on the outside. Inside, I want like an oranges, like material on the seats and everything. The top, when you turn it up, I want to see the stars, like look. And then for my Bugatti though, like I know this might be weird or something, but like when I was younger, I always wanted like a black and yellow Bugatti, like Bumblebee. When I used to watch like Transformers, like Bumblebee,
Like my parents.
like stuff right there.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that would be tough. What about you though? What about you for your cars? What car do you want?
Alright, so for the BMW, would have to go. I would have to like put a lot of it like attachments on it, and then make it, of course, carbon fiber. But And then on the Porsche, I would have to go white. I like white cars, but I also like black. But yeah, I have to go white. And then with the Lamborghini, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with purple. Purple is my favorite color. Purple is my favorite color.
Or gray. Gray, gray is pretty cool.
It's actually nice.
I get dirty as hell.
Yeah, where's my second?
Oh, it's Lambo or something.
I mean, it's second guy. Yeah,
Bugatti.
It's a good Bugatti.
I remember, like, I think the ones that's ugly is like, it's like the rainbow ones. Like when you put one there in the sun, they feel like the rainbow. Like those things are ugly.
The Lambo?
You said blue, right?
I don't think it's a custom design. That's why, if you think about it, okay.
I mean, not really, because I mean I do like some Hellcats. Like I'm just saying, like you can never go wrong with like a BMW or Hellcat. Like, if you got that car, it doesn't look bad, so like you can't never go wrong with it. So I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, Hellcats. I like if I had the option to get one, I'll probably get one. But like, there's better cars out there that I could get than a Hellcat. I would not have it as like either in my top 5. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, some cars are too.
Yeah. Worst car, man. I'm going with that 2001 Honda Civic. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. 2001 Honda Civic. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna have to go same thing.
2001 Honda Civic. I ain't gonna lie. What you know? The Honda Civic. You can never go. Yeah.
What's the car you never get?
I mean, I'm not gonna say like a brand. I'm just gonna say like a car that like I'm not like if I get for a new car, I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna drive it because I don't know like what my future will hold. But I'm saying that hopefully I'm gonna drive a car that's already has like 100,000 miles on it, like something that's already been used so much. Yeah, like I just don't, or I don't want like an older car like there's some older cars that are nice, but like I don't want like one of those 2005 something like that that has like the paint jobs all crashed down. You can see the scratches. I don't want a car where window you gotta go like this and roll it down and stuff like that. I don't want that type of car.
I'll have to go same thing. I don't really like older cars. It depends on like the car and the brand and if it's like brand new, but like if it's like an older car and it's all like run down with the cranking windows, I hate cranking windows because my uncle used to have a car and every single time I want the window open, I would have to crank the window.
Now, speaking of that, the thing, was it in school? The pencil sharpener.
Oh man,
I have one of those in my ELA classroom. It sucks to use.
yeah, okay.
Well, what's the other?
Okay, so I mean, so my cousin, right? So we're playing tag. Like we're running around. And we live in like this little apartment. And so like there used to be like you know like the dog games, so like there's like a pole and it has like a little dog bag so like you can pick up the poop. There was like this little C thing on the side, right? And we're playing tag. I didn't see it. He was running from me. And I pushed him onto the C thing, and the C thing hit his face so hard that my cousin now has a C thing permanently right there, like a scar, and it has a C, like a little C. Yeah, yeah. When we're little, and he's my age, but he still has the same thing.
Okay. Y'all promise y'all won't judge things, right? Alright, alright. So I was like, I don't know, 6 or 5 years old, and I one day pooped the bed, and the only bathroom was in my mom's. It was in my mom's room, and I didn't want to go in there and say, "Mom, I pooped the bed." So instead, I grabbed socks that I didn't that I didn't wear, and I would take the socks, I wiped, and I threw them in the balcony. And then like I don't know, like a year later, my mom's ex-boyfriend found him and like confronted me about it.
Anyway,
Man, you are nasty as hell.
like
I'm not gonna lie, that's some nasty shit. Well, okay. Another one that for me though is we had like these silver dollars, like these old silver dollars, like, and they were expensive. And what was it called? Like, and then we had like these old dollar bills from like years ago. And when I was living in Las Vegas, some dude, right? I invited him to my house. I think I went to go give him something to drink. I guess when I was gone, he stole the silver dollars, right? Because I think he was moving. I was like his last day, so he could come over. And then so we didn't even notice that they were gone. So the next morning we went to go walk to see where he's at. He's not there. He's gone. He moved out. And he moved out fast after we lost that stuff. And so like that night, like, man, it was crazy, man. I got hit with a tennis racket. I was hiding under the table, like, please don't hit me. I got pulled out with my foot. Like, okay, I'm sorry if you see this. I'm Mason.
I don't. Now we got a question.
I am 5 years old, alright? Like,
Now we got a question.
I think I was kind of stressed out because I was on a bunk bed. I still remember the scene too. I remember dreaming about Thor. And all of a sudden, something happens. I wake up. I think I look at my phone. I had like iPhone 6 at the time. I look at my phone. It was like, I think it was like 4:30 in the morning. So at the same time, I didn't want to wake up my mom. And I didn't want to wake up my mom's boyfriend either because he was not. But, and the only bathroom was in there. So I crawled down my bunk bed slide like a spider with my stomach upwards. Like hands down. Yeah. So that it wouldn't go down the road.
I can't move on with this question.
So yeah, guys, that's the end of episode 2. Remember, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.